Hello, everyone, and welcome to CILI By Design and to our Team and Living. My name is Guy Berlando with behalf of my wife as well, Elka. We are just so happy and excited, and we want to see you get the success that you're looking for here. And one of the ways we do that is we created a Let's Go sheet. So what I encourage everybody to do when they get started is to get this into their hands and at least look at the first 3 to 4 steps and then let them decide where they want to go from there. Now, if that's you and you're looking at this for the first time, I'm very, very excited for you. And I'm just going to dive in. I'll try to keep this as quick as possible. There's a lot of great information in this sheet, and I want to be able to share all that with you. Or as much as I can. We just updated this, so the recording on this is going to be on the 17th of April, 2024. And the first step has not changed from times past if you've seen this before. The very first thing you want to do is just start sharing your excitement. Maybe you don't need to try the product in order to have that excitement. I didn't. I went through 150 names in the first week I was in business, and about 20 or so, or around that number, actually got started. So I encourage you to get the word out to other people that could benefit from this product immediately. If you are one of these people that, well, I got to have the results myself in order to be able to promote it, then that's fine too. But I encourage you to get on the product as fast as possible and start using it, and use it every single day. And make sure you're using it twice a day for the first week you open up a new bottle as well. But once you are ready to start moving, the most important thing is to help you get your 2 people, one for your left binary team leg and one for your right leg in the binary. And remember, I'm going to have another training. There are other trainings in here explaining our comp plan. The binary, the team bonus is just one way that we're paid, but this is also going to get your sponsor tree going, which is really important as you want to make rank. So, but right now, the only thing you need to be concerned about if you're brand new is sharing the word and letting people know what you found, this amazing technology, helping people with the health, and then also with wealth, if that is the avenue you want to take and go this as a business building route. Either way works, and we're just encouraged to have you share your excitement. So once we get that done, you get your person on your left, person on your right, you're ready to start really moving on. And while you're doing all that, I encourage you to do these next 3 steps. The second step here is to download the Verb app onto your smartphone, whether it's an Apple or a Droid. You want to get that downloaded onto your phone. It's free. The company's paying for it for you. And then at the very bottom, once you get it all uploaded onto your phone, at the very bottom are those step B, bravo there. Watch the 3-app training videos. That's going to show you how to import your contacts, can teach you how to use the app as well. And you definitely want to import your contacts. And then if you have sample credits, we recently changed the packs. We no longer include sample packs with sample these things. We no longer include those with the actual starter packs. We actually gave more products, so the packs are actually, I believe, more value now. But you can send out sample packs, and if you are looking at this the first time, you already have some credits, then I encourage you to get those out. You can buy packs, sample credits through your app as well, and send them out that way as well. Okay. And then the step 3 here is download Telegram Messenger. That is how we do our communication with CILI. So the company has its own channel, that's CILI Telegram, and then we have our own team channel, our Team and Living channel, and I encourage you to join both of those. If you're unfamiliar with Telegram, when you're talking about channels, those are one way we push information out to you. You can't respond to that. But we also have a lot of the team leaders have their own individual groups on there where you can communicate back and forth as well. But this is where you're going to find out about what, the different calls that are going on, whether it's our team call, the company calls, the founders call, which is on the first and third Wednesdays of every month. And that is all going to be put onto these information, promotions that are going on as well. So you're going to want to have that to have your business up and running. And then this fourth one is the boards app. This is within our own team. And this is where I'm pushing all the information. There's a lot of information here. It could be overwhelming at first. And that's why we're just keeping it to those first 3 or 4 steps, because you don't need to know everything to start making money here. I have had people make $2,000 in their first week, over $4,000 in their first 2 weeks, because all they did is got into action. They did shared what they had found with others. Okay. We did a VGO, which is later down here as well with that person. But whatever you can do to get the word out is really all the thing you have to worry about or be concerned with in the beginning. And the boards app has just got a lot of different information on there that you could possibly share with people as you're getting the word out. That's why that is now at step 4. And then also, obviously, we've got CILI Lifestyle. If you haven't already been invited into that, then you definitely want to join that. That's our Facebook private page where we share testimonials. And then prior to placing anyone, so if you go back up in here, placing your left and right into your binary team bonus, you definitely want to work with the person that you're working with, because there is a strategy to building a binary correctly. So don't just start throwing people in. Make sure if you sponsor somebody, let your sponsor know how excited you are and let them work with you to get them placed properly. And then I got this break, because now what we're moving into more is business building. If you're already a network marketer, or if you're here to make money and make money fast, then I encourage you to start looking below this red line here. In the first 28 days, there is a fast start business builder bonus. It's only good for your first 28 days. There's also a retail bonus. The reason why I highlight this one is that this is also your business plan. If you do this bonus, your business is off and running. And if you duplicate that, you can get to big money and bigger ranks very, very quickly. So that's there. And then if you want to go even faster, and this is that VGO I had mentioned, a virtual grand opening, I really encourage you to do that. When we first got started here, everybody that got started, we were doing VGOs for them, and that's what exploded our business. So I encourage you to do that. Not everybody is going to want to do that. What is a VGO? It's a way to launch your business. It's basically a home party, old style network marketing, where you invite everybody over to your home, but we do it on Zoom. Nobody has to get dressed up. Nobody has to drive anywhere. They can be in their pajamas if they care, right? Or their sleep clothes, whatever, and show up at a Zoom, and they will have somebody that understands this do the webinar for you. So you're there. It's just for your people. Nobody else is invited to it. You can have anywhere from 5, 10, 20, 30 people on there. And it's amazing what can happen when you have that kind of synergy going. So the VGO is absolutely the fastest way to do it. And for somebody that wants to go fast, we highly encourage doing that in your first 72 hours, or to at least book it within your first 72 hours. And we recommend a backup date. So let's say you come in on a Tuesday, on Thursday, we do your first VGO, and then maybe Saturday, we have a backup VGO. If you're really looking to go fast, I'm telling you folks, this is the way to do it. And we can work with you and talk about that more in detail. I have a training on VGOs as well that you can look at. And then a deeper dive into training. I have under in boards app again, under trainings, I created a folder. It's called Saturday trainings. These are the ones that I've done for the nationwide trainings, and it's on various things. We've got things on how to earn money here, what to do first. Basically, it's an expanded version of what to do first and how to get into action, and a little bit about the back office, a little bit about how this compensation plan actually works. And then I have a detailed video on the compensation plan, a detailed video on the back office, how the holding tank works, and then also the artificial intelligence, which Lisa Fleming and I just did recently. So there's great information here. And remember, training is for downtime, non-income producing activity time, if you will. So like late at night, early in the morning, when you cannot be on the phone, that's the time you want to focus on training. Other than that, your goal, go back to step 1, is to just get the word out to other people so that they can also enjoy the benefits not only of this product, but also of this prosperity plan. And then I encourage you to tap into as many calls that we have. I don't expect everybody to be on all the calls, but there's a couple that are highlighted, and I do encourage you to be on it. I have a YouTube channel. It's called CILI Guy. Here's a link. And then I also have a Facebook page. It's called CILI Guy. Lots of great information that gets posted here every once in a while. There's a lot of great history. Not everything is in boards. Some of it is here as well. And then here is the call schedule. I got these two asterisks. We've got the corporate update call and the founders call. We have our team calls every Monday now at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so that's 11:30 Pacific time. I got everything in here at Eastern time just for standardization. On Tuesday, Melinda does her webinar. On Wednesdays, Danya does her webinar. These are open to everybody. So you've got 3 webinars a week that you can be inviting people to. And then on the first Thursday of every month, we do a product call. At the time of this recording, it's only the first Thursday of every month. That might increase in time. So just keep up to date with what's going on there. And then Saturdays is what we devote to Saturday trainings. Once every few months, we'll do a training on there. And then on Sunday nights, I have my Sunday night webinar, which is also supported by Danya and Melinda. Thank you guys, girls, for helping me out with that. It's always alifetobe.com, and there's the Zoom information. Back on the product call, really important, do not post this passcode. The reason is because we show before and after pictures. We talk about testimonies. We do our best not to make any product claims, but we don't want just any Tom, Dick, or Harry showing up on there and getting us possibly in trouble. So that is the reason for the passcode. Make sure you hand that passcode out privately to the people you are inviting to the call. Here's a weekly calendar of what the call schedule looks like. And then this section here is just basically giving you a little bit of guidance on what you can do. Some people are going to go after the business. That's the way I built this. Not everybody does. A lot of the people over there in Europe went through the product, just sharing the others the beauty of this product, and then they got excited about the business as a byproduct of that. So either way works, whatever you're most comfortable for or what your objectives are here. This is giving you a little bit of an outline for that. And then this is also important on the last page here. These are words you don't want to use if you're doing a Facebook Live, making a post or something like that. Use substitute words for there. The big ones are heal. You can't say cancer. You don't want to say disease, illness. Find another word. One of the most easiest ways to do that is to just say fix. It helps the body fix itself. The body's its best pharmacy. It's amazing what the body can do when you give it the proper nutrition. So once again, I want to thank you very much and for your attention here. And I want to welcome you to CILI by Design and our team. Bye-bye.